Do they have them on? No.
Well, when these
The emergency.
they didn't put their lights on.
Oh, okay. Let's see what that's about. Let's see how the public servants do.
You want to go on a ride along with me one day?
What's that now?
Want to go on a ride along?
Sure.
You can come out and you can really see what this is about, man.
Okay, fantastic.
You know, take down the mask and just be transparent, you know?
Well, I am transparent. I'm in public, playing view.
It's not true. Lawful order, but lawful order. In order to be detained by an officer, you have to have reasonable suspicion. Yes, he is. When he goes out and tells them to stop and pull in here.
What happens when a public office forgets that it belongs to the public? In a small town in Monroe County, New York, an auditor walks in with a camera and a purpose, only to be met with confusion, hostility, and a deputy who seems to think the Constitution is optional. As tensions rise and rights are tested, one simple question echoes through the chaos. Can filming really be a crime in a free country?
What's up with these guys? Oh, they film from time to time just to film.
Hi. Is everything okay?
What's up with you?
What do you mean, what's up?
That's what I meant. He says, "What's up with this guys?"
He has to help.
Like you have a problem with us.
Didn't really want to.
Well, it's unusual. We're wondering
But
why
that's what it sounded like. Like you got a problem.
What?
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's unusual to get filmed, and you guys have masks on, so it doesn't feel
and you don't.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I have?
So what's the difference?
If I like it.
What's the difference?
I
That
mean,
seems
what
like
does
an
it matter?
unserious
I have a mask
question.
and you don't.
Yeah, this is what they do.
Yeah.
This is what they do.
This is what they do, and this is what they do.
This.
This is what they do.
But they never talk. They never talk. They never share. Exactly.
We are talking right now.
Why would you? Why would
Yeah,
you?
but you never share why you're recording.
You want to know why I'm recording?
Yeah. I want to know why you're recording.
Look around. It's a beautiful day.
Oh boy.
Is that not sufficient for you? I mean, what answer do you want me to tell
Good to see
you?
you too. You look good, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Wife calling me.
Oh yeah. I'll wait for you. Yeah.
Why are you here worshiping?
Did you need me,
I'm
huh?
the pastor here.
And I'm a photographer here, so that's my reason.
So your reason for photography is?
What did I just tell you?
It's a beautiful day.
There you go.
And you like the church with the backdrop beauty?
I like the birds chirping in the background. I like the trees. I like the blue sky, the clouds.
You know, I can buy that. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah. So is that a sufficient answer for you?
It's sufficient.
There you go. There you go.
He says, "What's up with these guys?" Like we got a problem or
Is
something.
that a negative thing?
Like
What's up with
like we're a problem here.
No, I'll tell you
No,
what's
not a
up.
problem at all. You're welcome to stay. Stay as long as
Here I am a problem.
No, you're not a problem.
Here I'm not.
Keep the good energy,
You're not a
guys.
problem.
All
He's
right.
got a mask too.
Yeah. See, he's got a mask.
And sunglasses.
There we go. Ask him.
Okay, watch out, guys.
Okay.
You got a car
Oh, they
coming
made
in.
the kids.
Ask him.
Oh, you made the children feel uncomfortable. All right. So that's,
Okay.
That's enough.
Okay. Ask him why he has a camera. Blue guy.
Me?
Yeah. Ask him why he has a camera.
I have a
I mean a mask.
All right.
Why do you have a mask?
Exactly.
Exactly what?
See, they're not asking him.
Oh, he was criticizing us for wearing a mask.
We came out, asked that they're part of the church.
Oh, this is the guy from the car, the tinted window. Are you the guy from the illegal tinted window?
I don't know what you're
Yes,
talking
you
about.
are.
What illegal
It must be
tinted
you.
window? What?
So, ma'am, what's your name, ma'am?
Don't lay hands on the kids.
My name is Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan?
Yep.
Is that Joan or John? Jonathan. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Joan.
This guy says he's the pastor here, so he's already calling. Cap caller.
Yeah, I just have to make sure you guys aren't harassing
Cap
anybody
caller.
else.
Harassing.
you know what the
It's
definition
always
of harassing
harassing.
is?
Yeah.
What is the
I mean,
definition of
who
harassing?
approached who and started talking to who?
Well, they said you started talking to them and made the children feel uncomfortable.
No, I have not talked
he's
to
playing
anybody.
the kids card. There we go, playing the kids card.
No. I have to. If someone feels uncomfortable, then I have
Yeah,
to.
maybe give him some better cushioning on the seats inside.
There goes the cap caller.
Or give him some, you know.
Oh boy, such a friend.
Oh,
give him
see,
some
that was quick.
preparation. Oh, you guys should stay. Oh yeah, let's go
That was
see
quick.
what the doctor
Let's
says.
see what the doctor said.
The feelings, please.
The feelings, police, the romance are here. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm going to interview him to see if there's any crime that occurred. Would you mind just being separate, please?
No.
Go back over here.
No, this is a public sidewalk.
I don't know. You can keep filming. I'm just telling you. We just want to have two
Well,
individual.
they can go inside the church if they want to. They're free to go inside.
Were you guys on the private property as well?
I don't answer questions.
Oh,
Why don't you
now
guys
you don't
put
answer
your
questions?
lights on if you're gonna
Yeah,
block
we don't
the
answer
street like
questions.
that?
Yeah, you want to go talk on private property?
Yeah, if you wanna go inside,
Hey.
you're free to go inside.
Hey, why don't you put your
But
lights on?
don't
so
tell
you
me,
block,
don't tell me
the
stay
light
here
like
or
that?
the other. You have no rights to do that. You think you do, but you don't have it. See how you're walking inside? And I didn't move a centimeter.
There you go. Yeah.
Here, say. I never talked to you before.
What are you up to?
I'll be right with you.
Just getting through my day.
3 strikes. What does that mean?
Sergeant?
Sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay. You might want to tell the little one over here that she's
Hey,
trying to ask
don't
us
walk away. Don't walk
to
away.
step away from the conversation.
Yeah.
Don't walk away, Davis.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Good resolution.
Yeah, it is.
Let me
How's
see.
the resolution on yours?
My screen's cracked.
On your body cam?
No, oh, my camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, hold on,
There you go.
Davis.
What brand is that?
Axon?
Nice.
Oh yeah, but only you guys can.
Do you
get
got an
those,
incident
right?
number, by the way, so I can maybe
Nobody else
request
can
the
get
footage
those.
from your
Nobody
guys'
can get
cameras?
those, right?
I'm sorry, what?
The brand, nobody can get, only cops.
Is that true?
That's what I read on the because I wanted to get one like that.
You can buy stock in the company.
Oh, okay. Maybe I
It's a
need
good
to.
company to buy stock.
Yeah.
There we go.
So there she is
Let's
explaining.
put on selfie mode so I could do 2 at the same time. There we go.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
recording.
Sarge, you want to get on a selfie with me? Peace.
Say, hey.
There you go. Peace. Love it.
How about me, boss?
Yeah, me too.
There
There
we
you
go. We
go.
got 2
Nice.
angles going here.
All
I can
right.
keep an eye
You
on
guys,
him standing behind us, and I can keep an
You
eye
guys
on
ever
him.
work with, was it Furry Potato?
Don't know who that is.
No, who's that?
He's one of the original First Amendment auditors.
What's the
Oh,
first
okay.
name of
He used to come through a lot in our city. He's the one that actually got shot in, was it Beverly Hills or Hollywood?
Oh,
By a
wow.
security guard. I think he got some money through a lawsuit.
Oh my, wow, that's violent.
Interesting.
But he came through and kind of educated us on what this is about. And
He came to the station?
oh, he's come
Or
over
to the city of Glendale?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just to kind of, you know, and he actually was helpful because
Oh,
he would
okay.
kind of educate people about private property, First Amendment rights, filming people in public. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, you guys should already know all those legalities of our rights, regardless, right?
Not educating the police, the public.
Well, no, I mean, you guys should know about our rights also, right?
Yes, exactly. You should.
There you go. Do they teach that in the academy? Or?
They do. They
Nice.
do. You guys have any questions for me or anything?
Yeah, do you know if they're here to appease feelings or explain the law?
Probably a little both.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like a holistic approach.
So like dual duty, law enforcement and feelings enforcement?
The hearts and minds. The hearts and minds.
Can I get an incident number?
Yeah.
Menchaca.
We got 4 of them here now.
How you doing?
Good to yourself.
Fine, sir.
Another distraction for us. But I'm going to keep focused here because I got selfie mode on Sarge here.
What is your mission today? You guys have a mission today?
I don't answer questions.
Oh. Yeah, seem like decent people doing their job. Cool.
Told the pastor it's a nice day, and he didn't seem to like that reason for me being out here. What sometimes I see when police departments, they say it's unfortunate that they're doing what they're doing, like according to us. Do you agree with
Well,
that?
what I
or-
find is unfortunate is the fact that you will ask me questions so I can answer, but you won't reciprocate.
Well, because you work for the
You
people,
know
I
what I'm
don't.
saying? I know, but theoretically,
You're a public servant.
you're a human, I'm a human. Why can't we have a civil?
Yeah, but things get twisted along the way, though.
I agree, but
And
like,
lawyers tell you
right
not-
away when you come up with that standoffish behavior, I'm not here to answer questions. It's like, well, then what are you here for? You know what I mean? If we can't have a discourse, then it kind of degrades your guys' standing.
Well,
you know
but
what I mean?
if you were out of uniform and not on the clock, then yeah, we could have a conversation.
Okay.
But because I know you're here ultimately conducting an investigation to see if there was a crime committed, that's why I don't answer questions.
Do you feel culpable for something?
But what?
Feel culpable?
See, all that's
You feel guilty
intrusive.
for something.
See, all that's intrusive
feel
right
like you
there.
committed.
No, I just know my rights.
Exactly
That's
what
I'm
lawyers
saying.
tell you.
So,
And that's usually a ploy that
Don't
police
be
officers
fearful
use to say,
because-
hey, let's just have a cordial conversation.
There's nothing cordial about it.
Don't fear us.
No, you
No
have
fear.
to. You have,
Don't fear
Yeah.
people
It's not
exercising
fear,
their
it's
rights.
Do I act like I'm fearful, you guys, right now?
Well, you're trying to fish for
No.
information now.
I'm-
Well, we don't know. We don't know what this guy has in
Cordial
his mind.
conversation, huh? Well, he's on
Man,
duty.
I grew up in this city, in the south end of this city. Man. That's where I was born and raised, you guys.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
not some malicious actor
You know who you look like, Pastor?
or some government operative. You know what I mean?
You kind of look like Hakeem Jeffries. Have you
Oh,
ever got?
people said that before.
I could see that.
They said
I
that.
could
They
see
said
that.
that. How you doing,
Okay.
Sergeant?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, good. Jonathan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
you have any questions for them?
No. They're perfectly fine. They've never done anything that feels violent or threatening or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just some of my members just concerned about the awkwardness,
Oh, I get it.
unusualness of
Yeah.
them
Awkwardness.
filming, and some because they have young children and everything like that.
Well, no, he's playing. the
Davis
kid's
is
card again.
awkward
There
because
goes
he's
the kid's
recording.
card.
Menchaca is awkward because he's
Is that like
recording.
the
But I'm sure
Joker,
it's
and he
probably
gets
for
a
some
wild card?
YouTube channel.
They have they won't tell me their mission, but they have a goal or something that they're trying
Well,
to
we all have a
achieve.
goal in life,
You know
don't we?
what I mean?
Everybody has a goal.
Yeah.
You gotta have a goal in life.
Soccer players have goals.
You don't have it, then
You
you
know, some
suck.
people are upfront with their goals, other people are surreptitious with them. It's just that's what makes
And
it
some
awkward.
people just like.
These people are upfront, like, hey, this is what we're doing, but
Like-
they choose to come here and put mask on and be evasive,
And you choose
just
to not
to
wear a
add
mask.
that level of
That's
confusion.
Like pastor might be,
That's
he
their
chooses
thing.
And then
maybe
they-
pastor's goal is
and then they
to
get frustrated when we stand there and talk about
become
it in front of
richer.
them because we're not
Pastor's
giving
goal.
what they want.
right?
You know what I
You're
mean?
giving me exactly
And
what I
I
want.
told them that a lot of the First Amendment honors come to Glendale. We've learned from them, and it's not something that we're like. It's not confrontational. It's not toxic. It's just our daily duties. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you just gotta
Oh my
massage the human.
So Davis
element.
definitely
I think
has
David
narrative.
has humor. He has a
Davis
great
definitely
humor.
has a narrative.
I'm a human. I'm a human with a
You
capital
like,
H.
I like your sense of humor,
Thank you, I
Davis.
appreciate
All right,
it.
we'll
Like I
see.
said, I'm from here. These are my people. This is where I'm from.
I like
I
it.
appreciate you coming out and just making sure everything is good.
And the church doesn't pay tax, and he's using resources.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's what it's about. You guys are about money motivated.
Oh my
He's
gosh!
motivated by money. This guy.
Ask him.
YouTube.
Ask him about money.
YouTube.
Ask him about money.
It's some channel.
He's the main guy.
Yeah.
He gets the most money.
There's
Pastor,
There's probably a group of people watching that are just like
you get the most money out of everybody here. Don't talk about money.
I don't. I'm a pastor.
Yeah, of course, but
No.
What's the average that the church collects in the plates?
That's the beautiful thing about our church. It's a denomination.
you don't make minimum wage.
I don't know if I can make. I don't make a lot of money. I'll tell you
Look
that
at
much right now.
those shoes, those ties.
Like they're trying to degrade you by making fun of your clothes. I mean, it's totally ridiculous.
Okay. See, okay, true colors. David.
No, we're not.
David is not liking
It's all
it.
good. It's all good. It's
You're
all
the
good.
one
You guys
disparaging
enjoy
this
it.
man, not me.
David is not liking it now.
Okay, all right.
All right,
So
take
yeah, you
care.
might want to
God
have a
bless.
talk.
God
You might
bless.
want to have a talk with her
Hey,
about
do you need
private
an incident number,
conversations.
ma'am?
What's that?
Do you need an incident number?
Yeah, I'll take that incident number, sure.
This lady.
Yeah, who can give it?
And then we'll be on our way.
So we got Davis,
No stripes, no stripes, no stripes, three
Menchaca.
stripes.
I don't know that
Alright,
one.
He's the boss here. He's your boss.
Yeah, you're the supervisor here, huh?
I like to call it more of a leadership position.
Leadership.
boss,
Okay, so you're the leader.
guiding.
Follow the leader, guys.
Okay.
How am I doing?
Palazzo?
How would you guys rate my performance?
Well, trying to, use your tactic of just have a cordial conversation with me while I'm in uniform, on the clock, on duty. It's like there's no cordial conversation with any police. Ultimately, you're all here to investigate something, as they said. They're here to investigate if there's a crime committed.
And none was.
So anything that I say could potentially be used against me, right?
Say amen or no.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah. So
We knew there
So,
was no crime. You guys
yes.
just had to figure that out.
Things get twisted along the way, so it's better not to talk.
No problem. Anything else we can assist with?
I never needed assistance to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, except for the card.
yeah, take the car.
Yeah.
It's actually, you might want to instruct your officers if they're going to block the street like that to put
They're the cop colors, everybody.
Because that's a safety hazard, I see it.
Wasting resources.
Because usually when police show up on official business, they put the community.
I'm glad.
Oh, let me see.
That's not every time at all times. Thank you for that.
Let me see. Do they have them on? No.
Well, when these
The emergency-
they didn't put their lights on.
Oh, okay. Let's see what that's about. Let's see how the public servants
You want to
do.
go on a ride along with me one day?
What's that now?
Want to go on a ride along?
Sure.
You can come out and you can really see what this is about, man.
Okay, fantastic.
You know, and take down the mask and just be transparent, you know?
Well, I am transparent. I'm in public,
Kind of.
playing
You
view.
know what I mean?
So nothing here. No emergency lights.
So how long y'all been with the force?
There's a lot of duplicity.
How long you been with the force?
No emergency lights here. No,
Want to answer that?
none.
It's probably best you keep your
So
mouth
everybody forgot their emergency lights.
They're not required to, bro. Honestly.
Oh, okay. What about the public?
Yeah.
Who
You
cares?
ever see Amazon trucks or UPS trucks in the middle of the roadway? Doing
They-
that?
Must be a
they
slow
have-
day
they
for
have
me
those
here
blinking
to
lights.
have,
It's my opinion.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're trying to do, but come on.
I'm not trying. What do you think I'm trying to do?
Trying to be tacky. Your mission here fails, and now you're focusing on us.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are, bro.
My mission has not failed at all.
I don't know your mission.
If you think that's your opinion, I understand your opinion, no problem. But I don't see flashing lights here.
So
Oh, it comes from the leadership.
Lead by example. Put your lights on next time.
I don't have to. Okay? I don't have to. We're trying to create.
You should if you're parked in a red zone.
Man,
I think Davis
You should
has.
if you're parked in a red zone.
hey, I appreciate what you guys are doing. Have a nice day and be safe. Okay?
Be safe, be safe, drive safe.
Park in the red zone.
Bye, guys.
If you're here on official business, otherwise that's a ticket for anyone else, right? Then we got to be parked.
No.
25 feet at least from a curb.
Discretion. I give discretion all the time. Yeah. Bye, man.
I'll be better to help you. Buckle up. Buckle up. Keep belt on. At least put your seatbelt on.
You guys like an Altoid?
No, I'd like you to put your seatbelt on.
I'm not driving.
You just humor me in there.
Hang on a second.
Nigel Lincoln Staff 628, there's no on at the current 1026 and 25 to rental vehicle.
Sure you want an Altoid?
Got the scope on there and everything.
How would you grab it out there?
Thank you, sir.
Would you like one there?
No, I'm good.
All right, Davis. Drive safe. So Davis had a semi wanna be friendly kind of attitude, but I don't know about that. I couldn't completely buy it, and I wasn't going to anyway. So, see, there goes Davis now. The services today.
What was that?
No, I'm just talking to myself. Yeah.
For the church? Wow. With our recording in public.
Oh no, I got no problem with that.
Oh, okay. Well, you just walked by and said don't record you, so I mean, as I'm recording my surroundings.
Okay, let's start. I'm gonna put you on my live TikTok. Okay,
Cool, right on.
let's do this.
Right on, cool.
Both can do this.
We're going on TikTok.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go.
Let's get into
He's gonna transmit live
Do
streaming.
this.
Nice.
And put church recorders on the title.
Yeah.
And we're live, people.
Cool. Peace.
So I'm being recorded with my son right here.
Peace and love.
My two
Let me turn on this camera. This has more
Alright guys,
fidelity.
so we are here and we're being recorded by a stranger with a child on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, all I can say to you guys is God bless you.
Bless
Okay.
you as well, sir. Yeah.
God,
Thank you for sharing the love.
Back to
will
you.
save you guys and repent. That's all I can say.
There we go.
Repent. And
We're
God
all on
bless
our
you.
own
Or I'm
journey.
gonna be late for church. I would do this all
Don't
day.
want you to be late, no.
You guys have a good
So the
day.
church is happening right now then?
When public officials treat protected speech like a threat and confuse feelings with law, we all lose a little bit of liberty. Standing up for your rights isn't always polite, but it is always necessary. The First Amendment isn't about being liked, it's about being free. And sometimes, the loudest reminder of freedom is a camera in a quiet town. What happens when the state sets up a smog checkpoint and calls it voluntary while detaining drivers? In this video, we expose how public servants pressure innocent people into compliance without telling them they have the right to say no. Get ready for some serious public accountability.
Hey All right, how you doing?
Good. Do you have any questions?
Nah.
So what are we doing?
Hanging out. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing a mission survey. It helps us evaluate the smog check program.
Awesome.
Lets the consumers know if they have any outstanding recalls.
Cool.
Let me know if you have any more questions.
Oh, nope, never had them. Oh, that guy's just a smart ass. Trying to be a smart ass. This is the thing, they're not letting people just go through. They're stopping you and detaining you when you haven't done anything wrong just to ask you if you want to do a smog. This is illegal right here. This is not legal at all. Yeah, this is super illegal. Just tell them no and drive on your way. This is crazy. Just say no and drive on your way. You don't got to do this shit. Hey, just say no and drive on your way. You don't got to do this. They bothering people. They ain't even allowed to do this. Nah. Just tell them no. Stupid. That's our smart ass right there. Right? So it's actually stupid.
Here's a description of what we're doing.
I know what you guys are doing.
What are we doing?
I don't want to talk to you. You're too close to me. You should just back up, go to work. Do you understand that?
What are we doing?
Jeremy, I don't want to speak with you. Do you get it?
Obviously very curious about this.
Listen carefully, right? I don't want to speak with you.
Okay.
Do you get that?
That's great.
Okay, cool. What a dumbass. This guy's a... This guy clearly has a little issue with me, being here recording and telling people not to let them do what they're doing. It's like, this is what we're doing. What you're actually doing is illegally detaining people when they don't have a right to stop. They don't have to stop. And they're having a cop do it so it looks official, and then he pawns it off like they're not detaining them, but you guys are. You're detaining people.
Are we detaining them?
Are you stopping them on their travels? That's a detainment, bud. That's a cop. That's a detainment. Just look up the law. This is illegal. This type of checkpoint is not authorized by the U.S. Constitution or the Supreme Court. Okay. Only DUI checkpoints.
That's why we do this every day, right?
And you're stupid for doing it, and your boss is for having you guys do it.
Okay.
It's not legal.
There's a health and safety code.
This
44081 Alpha 1.
Why does this guy get so fucking close
You're
to
so
me?
curious, buddy.
I'm not curious. I know the laws better than you do, clown boy.
If you're not curious, why are you filming us?
Because I'm documenting what you guys are doing.
Educate you, but you don't want to be.
I don't need your education.
Okay, well,
I'm documenting what you're doing.
Okay, well, I don't know how to explain to you that you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Okay. Yeah.
So you guys are
We just tried to show you.
You guys are allowed to detain people and stop them on their travels when they have committed no crime.
California driver's license?
When they've committed no crime.
Your name on the back of a California driver's license, it says that you will follow any lawful order that is given to you by law enforcement.
That's not true. Lawful order, but lawful order. In order to be detained by an officer, you have to have reasonable suspicion. Yes, he is. When he goes out and tells them to stop and pull in here, he's detaining them. When they stop and speak to you, that's a detainment. No, it's not about agree to disagree. I know way more about this than probably even him. Okay, I say so.
Okay, and that makes you smarter than everyone.
It's not about being smarter. It's about documenting what you guys are doing. This guy's a... These guys, I don't understand these guys.
That's fine. So you don't want to see something that might prove you wrong on your own channel? Cool.
You think I don't know the codes?
We just tried to show them to you. And
You think I don't know them? But what you don't understand is there's Supreme
you don't know what
Court.
you're talking about. I understand
Oh,
that
okay.
perfectly.
All right. Hey, why don't you just do your job and shut up?
I am doing my job. What are you doing?
Watching you, documenting.
Okay. No, you're arguing with me.
You're talking to me. I didn't speak with you at all until you spoke to me, buddy. The camera will show it. So don't communicate. I don't communicate back. I don't want to talk to you. Just like I told that clown over there that I didn't want to talk to him. I'm telling them not to let you guys do it and keep going.
Okay.
Because they have a right to.
Yeah, and look, they're still doing it.
Right.
How's that working for you?
Hey, ignorant. They're scared. They see a cop. They just say, yeah, okay, I'll comply.
The cop's not talking to them.
Yeah, he is. He's stopping them. I heard him talk to people. I have him on camera telling him to come talk to you.
Check your camera.
Yeah, I have him on camera telling him to talk to you, don't I? That's talking to people. Just take my own advice. Who do you work for, bud?
So there's that interaction. You said you're not doing
Well, now I'm curious. Who do you work for? You work for the public, right? And you're telling me to shut my mouth and take my own advice?
I don't work for the public.
BAR is not paid for by the public?
No.
It's not? So that's privately owned, huh?
Law enforcement.
It's not about law enforcement. That's not privately owned. That's a publicly owned company. It's a public entity you work for. Therefore, you work for the public. Am I wrong about that too?
That's how you want to define it.
I'm not. That's how it's defined.
Is it though?
Yeah, legally. Yeah, you get paid by tax
now
dollars.
We're going back to legally.
Yeah, you get paid by tax dollars. That's how it's defined.
Okay.
So this dude just hit his button. I heard the record go on. So now he's recording people while he's at work, recording the public as well while he's at work. I would have just stood there quietly. You guys didn't want to come talk to me. You guys come talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I walked up quietly until he came over 3 times.
Right now, dude.
Right, because I'm trying to figure out if you work for the public and why you're telling me to shut my mouth and being rude and disrespectful to the public.
Where did I say to shut your mouth? You
Well,
go back in your recording.
Didn't I tell you to shut your mouth? Just say you don't want to talk to me, shut your mouth. And what'd you say? Take your own advice, shut your mouth. That's what you said, right?
I didn't say shut your mouth.
Okay. Take your own advice. The same thing, buddy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this a weird
The good part is that if you guys act up and do dumb stuff and record people while you're at work and stuff like that, you don't get to file a complaint on me because I don't work for the public, but I get to file a complaint on you because you do. And then we hold you accountable in that way. You understand? That's why that guy, wherever he went, the highway patrol, is not saying nothing because he knows better. He knows he works for the public. He knows to just shut up. Let me do what I do. Leave me alone. He knows to not come stand 3 inches from me. Like he knows these things.
What we try to do to you is explain to you what we're doing out here.
And I clearly said I don't want to talk to you. I said I don't want to talk to you.
Exactly. So why are you interacting?
Because you started talking to me.
No.
Yes, you did.
I was done, and you're over here
No. It's
again.
not about being done. You told me I should shut my mouth.
I did not say
and so
that.
now I wanted to know who you work for. I wanted to get your name so I can file a complaint. So yeah, I'm over here talking to you now because I wanted to know who just told me I should shut my mouth.
I never said that.
Now I want to know who is recording me, which I already have Jeremy's name. But I wasn't talking to you guys at all until Jeremy came and got 3 inches from my face like this on camera. And I had to tell him several times, I don't want to speak to you. And I was nice about it. Hey, I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to speak to you. Until you guys kept doing it. And now I'll probably be a because you made me mad. So now I'm just going to be an asshole to you because you guys are right? If you would have left me alone, I would have just stood here quietly, probably told the people, hey, you don't have to do this. Don't stop. Keep driving like I did to other people. Some would stop, some wouldn't. That's all that would have happened. But you guys created a conflict.
No.
No, okay. All right, cool. That's your opinion. So we got Jeremy recording. Let's get his camera here, get a video of him recording. Yep, there we go. We got it. Awesome. Got the screen. So now when they say, well, he wasn't recording, he was just holding his phone, I actually recorded the screen, so I got that. Easy money. All right, let's get some more of these people to be left alone here. So bar.ca.gov to him is a private company, and they don't work for the public. Dumbasses. Shouldn't you be telling people, hey, this is completely voluntary, you don't have to do it?
It is a voluntary survey.
Right.
If they ask if they have to, I tell them absolutely
Well,
not.
why not just be upfront and say, hey, you don't have to do this, we're just asking.
Because that is how our instruction manual is of how they
Right, because people get scared into doing it. And I asked this lady, she said, I'm not worried, but no, they didn't tell me I couldn't do it. I felt like I had to. Exactly what she said. Exactly. You guys see a highway patrol, people get scared. They get nervous. They think they have to. That's my point.
They said it was a survey, but the presence of flashing lights, uniformed officers, and roadblocks said otherwise. Remember, anytime you're stopped by police without reasonable suspicion or probable cause, you have the right to refuse. Don't comply out of fear. Know your rights. We're just getting started. If you thought those clips were wild, wait till you see what's coming. Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a single audit.